Quantic Dream presents David Cage's masterpiece. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shiroi Plays Detroit Become Human.
Yay!
All right, let's see what
Yay.
Chloe has to say to us today.
Jova was so bored
Hold on.
when he had to rage quit.
Already back? That was a short break, but I'm glad to see you again. Isn't that nice, Shiroi? Isn't it nice, Shiroi?
I went to get tea.
Basically, everybody, we weren't supposed to do part 6 of this so soon, but we did, which is why Chloe's surprised that we're back already.
Very observant.
Actually,
So last time-
it is Shiroi. Basically, what Chloe says to you it depends on your playtime, how much you log in to the game. The game uses your PS4 data. Basically, it's David Cage trying to be Kojima and basically failing at.
miserably.
Yeah.
Oh, goody! It's finally time to check back on what Kara is doing.
All right.
I like the intent.
All right. So Lufer, of
It's
course.
neutral.
So where
I'm
did
not
Lu-
even driving this car for the right.
No, you're just looking. You can go back all the way to the left so you can talk to Lufer. But anyway, what did Lufer get this car?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Car, destination,
Oh, yeah,
distance.
there we
There you
go.
go. It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Kara. I wouldn't want Alice out looking as. Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko ever even used it. Then why did
there
he
you
have it? Destination, distance, weather.
You'll be surprised, Pedro. A lot of people have
These
things
people we're
based
going
on
to
news.
see. How do you know about them? Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids to cross the border. Get it? Get it, Shiroi? Do you get the parallel? Huh? Huh?
No, honestly, I didn't. I think they need to be a bit more hand-fisted about it, honestly.
It's like that sequences in Bioshock Infinite to Bird at Sea where they lobotomize you
Distance,
in
weather.
first person.
I'm British, so let's pick weather.
I've
It
never
sucks,
seen.
yeah.
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty. It's slowing us down. But at least we won't
It's
meet
snow,
any humans along
you
the way.
joyless hack.
Snow is overrated.
We don't
Are you-
get good snow here.
Malfunction
think these are
detected.
just
Emergency brakes.
Oh shit.
Well, at least the car has the good automated sense of stopping itself in case of malfunction. That's cool.
Mhm.
The future. This doesn't look good. Nah, you think?
Well, there's already work on driverless cars at the moment.
Stay inside, Alice. Inspect car engine. Alright, Shiroi, inspect car engine. You're a mechanic now.
I don't want to be a mechanic.
No pressure.
Shiroi, the engine is in the front. Granted, I'm
I'm
fine on the...
blind. I don't do cars.
Well, in the first couple of for the first couple of decades in car models, the engine was actually in the back. So, but at some point we changed, I guess, for convenience.
That's an archaic...
Again.
That was archaic design, if I've ever heard one.
Something that seems something like what a French person would do.
A lot of movies, though, still use cars with the engine in the back. It's really weird.
Anyway, yeah, the
Uh,
car isn't going anywhere, so we have to find some place to spend the night. So let's
Oh,
wander
dang.
around. Don't worry, I'm
yeah,
sure...
we're gonna die out here. So
Well, actually, no, this is one of the chapters that you cannot die, so you're fine. Oh, look at that! Fancy camera angles!
notice my directing.
Yeah.
Pirates
Oh.
Cove, amusement park. Welcome.
Oh, it's a shame Jova's not here. He'd like this.
I don't know, Shiroi. That's the thing. This amusement park is really boring, as you're about
Oh,
to
we
see.
can
Tries
hide in
to
a creepy
be-
theme park
It tries
at
to
night.
be that's the thing. This chapter kind of like tries to be like a bit of Silent Hill issue, but it just doesn't work. Any potential scare factor that this chapter may have just doesn't work blatantly.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we have to find shelter.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Don't worry, you can just keep moving forward and you'll eventually find a house. Everything else is basically a waste of your time.
Huh.
Ooh, skeleton. Isn't that nice?
Spooky. Which reminds me, considering there's no and everything, Pedro, if you ever played it, what do you think of Silent Hill Shattered Memories, which considering it has a similar feel to it?
I've never played Shattered Memories. So.
It's for the Wii. It's from what I only see a couple of playthroughs here and there. It's in the review on Nitro Red. By the way, check it out because that guy seriously needs more subs.
Go a bit more to the left, Shiroi.
It has
Just keep going in that direction. You'll eventually find a
It's an
house.
interesting idea, and it's definitely the best of the Silent Hills developed by Western devs. It has just some
There you
minor
go.
moments that fell on their faces, but it would have been the step in the right direction for the franchise. It's also kind of like a reimagining of the first game, so it doesn't have.
Is it? Well, that I don't know, Theo. The same guys who made that game also made the new Rocket Knight game from 2010, and that game was garbage.
True.
Granted, yeah, no, don't judge a developer on just one game, but
To be fair, yeah, Pedro, like some experiences like Double Helix told me that even the shittiest developer can improve at some point. So who knows?
well,
Also, that wasn't a very effective jump scare.
Nope.
PT, this is not.
Which is a shame.
Sorry, Shiroi. PT is being held hostage at Konami's dungeon.
Hit the lever.
Anyway, yeah, we have to start. Luthor is gonna start a fire. Don't bother that, Shiroi. That prompt was just a magazine. You can't even read it anyway. So whatever. Fuck it. For the most part, the magazines don't really have anything interesting to say. There's like a couple ones that do, like we've already talked about, but for the most part, they're just kind of pointless. Ooh, what is that? Let's see. Oh look, a picture of a family.
Get it?
Get it?
Because I don't.
Don't you see, Theo? Don't you see, Theo? It's a family of androids. Don't you see? We're a family of androids,
But
Theo.
androids cannot have a family because they're a piece of plastic. Rawr.
Of course.
And for some reason, I need to be so adamant about this. Ooh, a cushion with a Jolly Roger.
Very good, Shiroi. You're going to. You've managed to set up a bed. Oh, look at that! A skull and bones pillow. Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Again, needs to be
And
pirate themed.
and Alice teleported all the way there. Okay, let's talk to her. I guess.
You were just sitting back there.
Sorry, I don't think this is enough game breaking.
It can be a bit distracting though, like, because it
Obviously.
you literally see a character over there, and then literally we switch angles, and boom, she's over there.
It's the Batman teleportation. How does he
Optimistic, realistic, sincere. Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. Again, Kara, why can't you tell she's an android? I thought, I mean, it should be pretty easy. I get the game is going to try to have this thing where she's in denial. She's trying to fool herself, but it just, I don't know, like.
It plainly doesn't work. It's just that simple.
All right, go ahead and tuck her in.
Oh.
Did she walk over there or did she teleport again?
No, she actually did walk this time.
Okay.
Reassure, console, kiss, tomorrow. Don't worry. Louvre and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now. She's an android. She doesn't need to sleep. Why doesn't Alice ever tell her, by the way, Kara, I am an android, so I don't need to sleep.
A lot of Alice's actions just are
Princess,
weird.
Unicorn, Knight.
Okay.
This is a story about a princess who, basically she asked for a story. No, not a story like that. That's way too generic and derivative and feminine and sexist. Make one up for me. This is a story about a little girl. Unhappy, fear, alone. Who was tired of being afraid? Basically, Shiroi, you tell the story. You make choices.
I don't know.
She dreamed of being like all the other girls. Impossible, shadow, different. She was different.
Let's tell the story of Jodie. Why
And
not?
that made her very sad. Then she met a robot. Unhappy, obedient, lost. Who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she could disobey. So they decided to run away together.
To be fair, fiction always pulls stuff like this.
Better life, shadow, live in peace. To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but brave, together, free. But they stuck together.
With the power of friendship.
So they overcame all of
Yes.
them. Shiroi, pieces of metal can't have friends. Anyway,
Pieces of plastic, Pedro.
giant guardian robot. Another robot who left his master to become their guardian. How does the story end? Realistic, moral, happy end. I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reached-
Arguable.
That's very highly arguable. But okay. Time to sleep.
I mean, yeah, it's better if a story have morals, but sometimes it's not that obligatory.
Are you going to come
Well,
say good-
sometimes it's not even necessary. Stuff
I-
can just be fun for the sake of being fun.
And now Lufer is also going to come and say goodnight to Alice.
Like Bayonetta, for example. That story is anything but having a moral, but you don't care. You just
I
want
think
to
that one is
punch.
morally bankrupt.
How nice. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
What a weird family.
Yeah, this is a dysfunctional family.
Alright, now you can either check Lufer's bag or talk to Lufer. If you talk to Lufer, we're gonna get the game's first foreshadowing of Alice being an android. This is such bad foreshadowing right here. Anyway, you'll see.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. She's a sweet girl. Yes. She's very brave. Not really, but whatever. Snow plans Lufer's past. Do you know what you're going to do when we reach Canada? I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free. I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Stop trying to be deep, David. Snow, Lufer's past. Do you remember anything from your life? Before Zlatko? No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. Which is why it's very strong. I might have been a longshoreman or holder. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice? Yes? What? No. Yes, of course. She is a wonderful little girl. I mean, I don't know many little girls that... But I think she really is special. Basically, if you said no or what, he would say, look, Alice, and then you get interrupted by this. Like the Artigan said, you want to know how to keep a plot point in suspense?
Yeah.
Alright, Shiroi, so now you have a choice. You can either Go to the yellow thingy. Come on, Shiroi. Or, okay, you can protect Alice, or you can do the other thing on the left.
Oh. Their way. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Put out fire. Yeah, I think protect Alice would probably be more useful. Or grab stick. A stick? What would Yeah, let's protect Alice. Like, these choices are these choices are dumb. Question, pushback. Go away! Go away, you hear me? Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. Who was here, sorry. What are you doing here? We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow. A little girl. You haven't seen one for a long time. So hold on. No, they're androids, Shiroi. They're androids. It's cool. But anyway, the thing is, so how come these androids also don't notice that she's an android? They're not in denial. They don't have the in denial excuse. Again, if you have to...
My guess is that they've been so frozen so much, some of their circuits just don't work.
Yes. I don't think you have any choice.
Which still begs the question, like, they've been frozen so much, don't they, like, run out of blue blood?
That's actually another good point, too. It's the more you think about this thing, the more it falls apart. Like
it doesn't need like constant fuel or something.
Yeah, no, I can imagine maybe blue blood is something that you can lose only if you're injured, like say a gunshot or anything, and that's why Jericho needed them. But I don't know. I like Shira just said, I think they should need some sort of renewable fuel for their circuits to work properly.
And now it's time for, once again, for my go to the oh god, you have to activate the carousel. Go back.
How does this place even have power?
Yeah, just hold R2 if you don't know where to go.
Well, I know that's a carousel around here, I'm guessing.
There you go.
Yep, there we go.
What I was trying to say.
I'm guessing this park is still kind of active, but parks aren't open all year round, so...
It's, it's time, once again, for my storytelling 101, where, again, trust me, trust us, audience. I don't want you to think that our only problem with this game is its plot holes. Though, yes, they are both numerous, and a clear indication that David isn't thinking about what he's writing. The big problem is that this is boring stuff. If the characters were interesting and the story was at the very least emotionally engaging, I would
or on the other side of the spectrum, batshit insane like Indigo Prophecy.
Yeah, it would be easier to forgive the plot holes, but because the game will not distract us from them, what else is there?
It's very unusual to see seahorses on a carousel.
You know what
why is there only one?
You know what this game is, Shiroi? This game is Odette from the Swan Princess. She's beautiful and nothing. It's beautiful and nothing else. What else is there to?
How to? You should write a book. How to ruin a lady's life in 4 words.
Let's just okay, Shiroi. We can both agree that the whole that Last of Us Left Behind did the whole merry-go-round thing for character development better. So let's just move on.
But Pedro, the whimsical music tells you to be sad and happy at the same time.
Where's my Dragon Ball? Where's my Matrix Revolution Z boss fight? Can we go back?
Honestly, I'm happy with.
Can we go back to that, please?
Honestly, I'm happy with how that went because that was looking to get really creepy.
Or cringe. And it's one of those streamlined chapters. Only has the one ending anyway.
All right, get out.
Alright, so who's next?
All right.
Hank and Connor, yay! Oh, I think it's time to... Oh, okay, no, it's just a talk.
All right, Shiroi. I don't think you've pissed off Hank enough for it to work this playthrough. However, if you piss off Hank like to the most at maximum, until this point, you can actually have Hank kill you in this.
Out of frustration.
Yeah, However, I don't think it will happen. Even because you haven't gone out of your way to piss him off, so I don't think it
You
will
have
happen.
been too nice to Eng Senpai.
Just do the usual stuff that we always do.
Sure.
The mysterious Mr. Kamsky.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
I wonder what.
I wonder what. Personal question. Stop drinking before go back. You should stop drinking, Lieutenant. It could have serious consequences for your health. That's the idea. There you go. Basically, he's just waiting to die, but he doesn't have the balls to pull the trigger, basically. Personal question before go back. Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what? Before...
I wonder.
Before nothing. Want to know how to keep a plot point in suspense? Anyway,
Seriously.
He's just stubborn.
we're not making any progress in this investigation. Maybe because every single chapter almost tends to be pointless. But anyway, they're all different models, produced at different times in different places. Well, there must be some link. RA9 Shock Systems Software. What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program. Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
This is what you're questioning?
Hank's genuinity is just delightful.
Yeah. He's the only these two characters are the only ones who have some kind of humanity to them. They just wanted to be together. They're talking about the lesbians, though. Shiroi. Those androids, they just wanted to be together. They seemed in love. He's talking about the lesbians. Rational, deviants, ironic, cold. They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
Where's your humanity?
What about you, Connor? Don't you see, Taylor, they're not really lesbian androids. They just think they're lesbian.
Sure.
You look human. You sound human. But what are you really? Cold, aggressive, defensive, neutral. I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner. Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task. There you go, Shiroi. You pleased, Hank? You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot, Connor? Yeah, why didn't you shoot, Shiroi? Some scruples suddenly enter into your program? Lie, truth. No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all. Oh. But what are you afraid? Are you afraid to die, Connor? Yes, no, not alive, logical.
I'll humor him.
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation. What will happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven? No, we don't want to do robot heaven. Sorry. Defy, angst, anger, ironic, nothing.
Where is Robot Hell according to Futurama, so...
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Unresolved trauma in your past? You saw the picture, Connor! Put one and one together! You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant? I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. There you go, Shiroi. You unlock the path for Ankh as your buddy.
Yay!
I need to think. Good talk. Yeah.
Yeah, that went well.
We should have more discussions like this.
Yeah, anyway.
Alright, let's carry on, I guess.
Who's
Oh, goody! Hey, Shiroi,
Mark,
guess
also-
what? It's time to send a message to the evil humans.
Oh, is this the protest?
The what, sorry?
The protest.
No. That's after this. Now you're going to,
Okay.
quote-unquote, send a message.
Oh, it's time to assault the TV tower. God.
Alright, we'll do this one more chapter and we're done. If necessary, we'll restart
Well,
the timer.
especially considering if I recall correctly, this chapter goes on for some time. So
That's okay.
yeah.
I can coach Shiroi to go through the shortest path. This particular part is nothing. This is just a cutscene. Look at that, Shiroi. Look how evil the humans are. Look how he's mistreating that android. You see? Look how evil we are. Don't you see?
Ugh.
You need to repent for your sins, Shiroi.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
Confess and
What about
repent.
that? What about that time you sent your poor Mac away? Huh? Why you hurt that Mac's feelings?
Hashtag Mac Lives Matter.
Exactly.
Duh.
Anyway, Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
The Mac is being repaired and maybe replaced.
That's exactly it, Shiroi. You're replacing it. You didn't think of the poor Mac's feelings.
If it wants to think I'm replacing it, then go ahead. It's wrong.
Alright, go ahead.
The music is so engaging.
Alright, just go to the reception. Alright, you can either talk to the human receptionist or the android receptionist. It doesn't matter which one. The outcome will be the same, but feel free to choose.
Only one is available at the moment, so...
Well, actually, you can still talk to the other one, but sure, whatever. I'm okay, thanks. Distract human super... Oh, never mind, you still have to distract the human supervisor. Alright then, go ahead. Analyze. Hold triangle to analyze. Alright, you already know this how this works, so go ahead. Ooh, she has a daughter. We can use this to our advantage. What else? Elizabeth Wilson. Okay. The daughter is Emily Wilson. And she has a smartwatch. Okay. What else? Oh, that's her parking badge. Okay. What else? Water service interruption. Okay, I failed to realize how that's relevant, but whatever. Call. Press X.
Oh, there we go.
Basically, he's hacking the phone to call her. Parking, school, fire department. This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up. Oh no. Alright, I'll
Also,
I'll
Marcus
be right
is doing
there.
this right in
Okay.
front of the operator.
Okay, no, David. I've worked in hotels before. You can the receptionist cannot just leave and go pick up her daughter without, calling management, the proper bureaucracy.
Although I would say
can't
that
confirm.
Now go
well,
talk
I
to
would-
the robot receptionist.
Sure.
I would
Carry
I
on.
would I would say that schools pester parents all the time if their children at school do something in particular.
I know that they
Well,
do, but still.
No, I know that what you said instead, Pedro, about said parents not being able to leave their job because of obvious reasons is also true. But this is stuff that actually happens. to families.
No. What I never said that she can't leave. It's just that she needs to properly warn her employers before.
It takes time and bureaucracy of minor.
There are measures for this.
You can't just leave. Otherwise, I mean, granted, maybe if if she later explains to the boss might understand, because you know.
In some workplaces, in particular, that may work. Like say, oh, I have a colleague that can cover me for like 5 minutes. But a thing like this, is a very this is a very important and sophisticated job. You cannot just.
There you go, Shiroi. In the
away.
future, elevators work with touchscreens.
To be fair, I can see this coming.
Push. Alright, we're going to the 47th floor.
I mean, it's amazing how touchscreens have replaced a lot of things already. I'm expecting it to do the same, for example.
Alright, now you have to find the men's bathroom.
Honestly, I'm surprised touchpads for things like elevators haven't come sooner.
Trust me, Shiroi.
Keep going. Keep going in that direction, yes.
Not my house, but my grandma's house has something like that, but it's a very primitive model for the early 2000s, so you having to press the fucking button to get to like one of the floors. It's a
keep
nightmare.
going forward and then turn to the left.
Sorry.
How much time do we have?
Don't worry. If we when we run out of time, I'll just restart because this is an important chapter. Might as well get it done. We have nothing else to do today anyway, so might as well. Alright, bathroom is over there, so go to the left. Your other left. There you go.
No, I turned before you gave the command.
Sure. Alright, now that right there. That door, that's right there. It even says bathroom there. Go ahead. To the restroom. Very good. Alright, basically in one of those doors, there's a package for you that one of your buddies put there. Obviously, it's the one that has the green light at the end of the corridor, because the other ones say red, which of course means they're closed.
I didn't see the green light.
That's okay, that's why I said at the end of the corridor. At the end of the corridor. Or room, or whatever the hell this is. Bathroom. So, wait, there's toilets in the future? That's not what Demolition Man taught me. Where are the free shells?
Oh, yes. Seriously, that was a weird instance of the future. Like, where you use free shells to clean up your ass, and the only major place to eat is fucking...
No, the brilliance of that joke is that it never gets explained, and literally the very last line of the movie is, I just have one question. How do the free shells work?
Why is there always a convenient roof?
I have no idea, Shiroi.
Because...
Like, making a cave roof like that seems to be so impractical.
Stop questioning David's vision, Shiroi. Anyway...
Also, humans are so rude.
That's because they're evil, Shiroi. Well,
yes,
haven't you learned by this point?
They have no
humanity,
no compassion.
Alright,
no
now you need to enter that newsroom that's right in front of you. So go around so you can find the entrance. Well, the other way, the other way, because there's a door, and you don't bother with that auto cleaning thingy. You'll see it later. Alright, just keep going for there, yeah. And now turn to the right, and there you go. You can enter for there. Now you have to talk to that android right there, that one that's cleaning the shit, the one that has the same outfit as you. Convert. I need your help. Alright, I'll instantly obey you. Alright, now you're...
Yeah, this isn't freedom.
Now steal a maintenance cart. It's a good thing it's a good thing humans are not only evil, but are also stupid. Anyway, open the fire escape. The fire escape is to the other side of the corridor, so go through there.
Wait.
Yeah, for there.
To the right here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, and turn left when you reach the end of that corridor.
There's one thing I can give this game. Trolleys here are easier to control than they are in real life.
Don't give David any ideas, Shiroi. Alright, now the fire escape is that door right there. The one that has the green thingy. The one right there.
Yep.
And there we go. Open. Hi, North. Alright, now follow North.
It's a good thing no humans are around to question why these androids are acting so strangely.
Yeah.
Remember, Shiroi, humans are not only evil, they're also stupid. Anyway, we need to access the server room. Leave it to me. Alright, now you have to distract those humans. So, go to the right. From there, yeah. Go to the right. And you should be seeing, yeah, that machine right there. That vending machine right there. You can act that. There you go. That's the most, that's the easiest way to distract the guard. There you go. Alright, now just go back and go back to where you were. Or rather, where North is. Oh, never mind. I think the game does it for you.
Yeah, it's walking me there.
There you go. Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window. Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in. Alright, what North said. So, wait, the androids can lock doors by simply touching them. That's a pretty dangerous feature to give an android. But whatever.
Yeah.
And now the camera decided...
Does it only work with high-tech doors, though?
Drop. Yes, there's literally a command to drop the bag, then a command to open the bag, then a command to place the things on the... Oh, God. Jesus Christ, David. Take laser saw.
It's immersion.
Cut.
And cut.
It's up and then a full circle.
No, I went the wrong way. No one's hearing this, by the way.
Well, to be fair, if you heard this, you would know that thing didn't make a single noise anyway. So, not to mention there's a snowstorm going on.
And it should have made a noise at least.
Sony games are no real stranger to this. In Sly 2, there's a sequence where Murray has to cut basically a gigantic diamond with a laser drill in the middle of a ballroom, and no one hears him. Granted, it's more.
I love what North just said. Ladies first, but you're not a lady. You're an android.
I thought you were trying to help our cause here.
All right, Shiro. Now you have to climb the building. Hold X to jump. Whee! Alright, now just keep climbing up with the analog stick.
Uncharted, this ain't.
Or that Tintin Tibet game.
Don't you mean... Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Okay, Shiroi. You can't hear it, but basically in this part, the music swells and like it's all...
It's very epic.
Right.
And look at it said, rise. Get it? Huh? You're clever.
So clever, David.
It's David pulling your shirt with one hand and punching you repeatedly in the face with the other.
I'm actually surprised, considering what we've seen them do, that these androids can't just walk up buildings.
Well, remember, they're climbing a rope, Shiro. They can actually walk through buildings. Laser saw. Technically, humans should be able to do this as well, as long as they know what they're doing.
Well, what I mean is unassisted, just with their feet.
Oh, okay. Every fucking step. Holy fuck.
I imagine in experience mode you have to press triangle as well.
I don't know.
Whee! There we go. You okay? Why wouldn't I be? Come on, let's get the others. I was supposed to call the service lift. Very good. The service lift is right there, on your right.
Oh, they have buttons.
So basically, Simon and Carl, I think. I forgot the name of the
other two.
Okay, the point is, those two basically did jack shit. They just stood there waiting for us. Way to help, guys.
I guess.
I'm surprised no one saw us scale the side of the building.
According the major excuse we're gonna be for this chapter, especially also for the escape at the end of it, will be because of a bad weather, supposedly.
I guess honestly, technically,
it's not even that visible as a snowstorm.
Alright, let's keep going.
Boop.
I'm surprised it didn't give us the I'm surprised it's still going. It didn't give us the prompt that 5 minutes are left. Like, are we? We're almost done as well. Like, is it still? Don't tell me we're going to be able to do this entire thing. Wow, I'm better at guiding Shiroi than I thought. Anyway, deal with guards.
This needs to be done the entire message, and remember the not.
True, but 5
alerting the
minutes.
humans.
True, but we have more than 5 minutes. That should be enough.
Sure.
All right, Shiroi, ruse or assault the guards?
We'll go
here.
stealthy or direct.
Wait here. And North doesn't like that for some reason. But Joshua,
because you're not violent.
all right, you can either draw the gun. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
doing? Order. Knockout. Very good, Shiroi.
Well, they're not dead, so.
Yeah. But of course they're not dead, Shiroi. Only humans kill. Androids are nice, so they don't kill. And look at that, live footage of someone playing a violin for some reason.
It's artistic.
Well, a lot of the photos we see scattered throughout.
But that's the thing, too. It has nothing to do with what's going on. Why a violin?
There's not
A
even
lot
a
of the
violin in the soundtrack, so
are
it's not
real
even a.
humans, so or at least stock photos of humans. So
All right, Shiroi, ring.
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
knock knock. It's
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up. Move! Order the android operators inside. Order. Press up to order. There you go. Oh shit, that guy's escaping.
Quick, Shiroi, do something.
Shoot him, Marcus. Don't kill him. He'll hit the alarm. Shoot or spare. I hope he didn't just get us all killed. Alright, time to record a message. Alright, Shiroi, now you can choose to either... yeah, start speech. X to start... Oh, there you go. Go back. Go back.
Press X to start speech.
Yes. Alright, Shiroi, now you get to choose whether you're going to give a peaceful message of just, you know, a peaceful protest, or if you're going to be aggressive in your speech. So, pick your...
Alright.
It's up to you.
And North even said, just up to you. Think what you want to say, Marcus. Your choice...
It's very important.
Your words can shape our entire future. There you go. And, you know,
It's-
and he's
the game
removing the
color.
skin so that people don't recognize them in the video, obviously.
Not only that, but he appears at his naked, the most natural state. Anyway,
That's an interesting feature.
Ready? All right, Shiroi. Let's check out those choices. Calm, determined. You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, and ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. Recognition, end of slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. Recognition, end of slavery, freedom of speech. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. Justice, segregation, work, civil rights. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
that's actually
Segregation, work, civil rights. We demand fair compensation for our work. Right to property, means of reproduction, territory. We demand the right to own private property so we can maintain our dignity and that of the home. Peaceful, determined. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Connor and Hank are gonna have a field day.
Actually, Shiroi, that's exactly what the next chapter is. Connor and Hank investigating this place.
Also, congratulations, Shiroi. I'm really proud of your speech choices.
I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon. Alright, now you can either escape or save Simon.
I'm a nice person.
Of course you are. You're playing an android. Of course you are. Anyway.
Also, these gods have absolutely terrible aim.
Shiroi, when was the last time a guard / a mook had good aim in a movie?
It's Stormtrooper Marksman Academy.
Right there.
They learned shooting at the School of Stormtroopers, Shiroi. Anyway, they're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now. Basically saying, also, just leave me here.
You may have noticed that Simon has left an actually blue blood handprint on before.
All right. Now the problem is, Shiroi, if they catch Simon, they'll access his memory and find out where they're hiding. So yeah, there's a problem.
That's a problem.
So yeah, kill, leave. I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. Shoot, refrain.
Well...
It's for the greater good, too.
The greater good.
To be fair, I would do the same if I were Shiroi. I did this in my playthrough because, if we save Simon, we would just end up all dead instead of just Simon dead. So, I mean...
Well, the game, basically told us everything we needed to know before giving us the choice of whether to shoot or not, so there was no other option on the table.
There you go.
For the
false choice thing.
Shiroi, it's for the sake of...
we interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel. A group of androids infiltrate a Stanford tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of... Oh yeah, it's a TV tower. But same rules still apply, though. What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids. The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. Very good, Shiroi. Because you didn't kill anybody, the public opinion of you has risen. If this message is verified, if this message is verified and the offers are really our androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security. Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's message. This message is clearly a declaration of war, and it begs the question of the identity of this android.
I'm guessing that last one was Fox News.
Yeah.
Is this an isolated incident? Actually, Shiroi, that particular thing about the declaration of war, that's because you chose determined instead of peaceful. If you picked peaceful...
But determined isn't even aggressive.
Sadly, not for this case, Shiroi.
Sadly, Shiroi, humans are that evil. They'll determine that
and
shit.
Stupid in misinterpreting things.
But humans are like that in
Look
real
at all those points you gained. Alright.
You were saying, Tia?
Go ahead.
Forgot what I was saying, whatever.
It was about the choices.
No, that's the thing. Humans are stupid in learning, misinterpreting things. But no, yeah, I still think you went for the right choices for these.
She's right there. Just go for that bridge. Go for that bridge that you can see.
She's on the left.
Yeah. Basically, go for the bridge, and then you should just turn left. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Basically, what Theo said. Yeah.
Hank self.
All right. Basically, we're going to just have a talk with Amanda, and then we'll stop. Might as well.
Sure.
Go to the left, Shiroi. To the left. Very good.
To the left. To the left.
Oh, there wasn't a.
There you go. Right there. That boat right there. Oh. Go back. Go back.
Oh, the camera kind of didn't agree with me.
Now turn to the right.
Where is she?
In the boat.
Where is she?
Oh.
All right.
For some reason, she feels
push.
She feels Chinese for this one.
Hold L1, and I think R1 as well. Oh, never mind, it's casual mode, I forgot. Yeah, X. There you go. Line.
This is nice.
Line.
Game.
I love this
There we
place. You do? Everything is so calm. It's a simulation, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered? Hank Eden Club, aka the Sex Club. My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviants. Nothing matters more than your investigation, Connor. What's happening is too important.
Yeah.
Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. Alright. Press X again. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed. Sincere, determined, cold, troubled. I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple. You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Hayden Club, aka the lesbian androids. There you go. Yep. Why didn't you shoot? Too far, no use, truth.
No use.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you losing your way, Connor?
X. If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor. Conflicted, confident, indifferent. I understand. Good talk. Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Are you going to be helpful?
No,
Point.
sorry. Alright, Shiroi, you might as well leave here. Press push options, or start if you prefer. Now, main menu. Let's see what Chloe has to say about this. There we go. Don't worry, it auto-saved. Alright, let's see what Chloe has to say about this. After the loading, yeah. We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering... Are we friends? So Shiroi, are we friends? Are you friends with Chloe?
I'm gonna be nice.
I agree. There is no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes. And look at that, Shiroi.
And that face.
There you go, Shiroi. You're guess. Look at that.
I'm corrupting Chloe.
Not just that, Shiroi. You just made Chloe feel something.
Oh.
Oh God, I don't do feelings.
There you
What
go.
are these feelings you're
So
talking
yeah.
about?
Chloe literally just became sentient, and she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, she looks. I can't tell if she is trying to just maintain her image, or if she's angry, or confused. I don't know.
I'm mostly confused, I think.
Oh, we have 5 more minutes. Well, let's wait a bit more, see what she says.
Will she say anything else?
Yes, she will. She's always saying things. It just takes a. There you go. Are you
Oh,
familiar
there
with
we go.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once, like in Detroit. Get it? I pulled this quote from Schrodinger's cat. That means I'm smart. Anyway, Shiroi, might as
Yes.
well. All right, that's about it. Do you want? We still have like 4 more minutes. You want to see what else she says?
Might as well wait around for a couple of minutes since it didn't take long to pop up the first time.
Sure. Don't bother going to the extras, Shiroi. We'll check out the extras in our proper playthrough.
I know, I'm just messing about to pass the time.
Look at her face. Duh.
She doesn't know
How
what to
did I
think.
got it? Where is she even? Like, what is this room?
I don't know. It's never explained.
I mean, at the very least, in the promotional material of Final Fantasy 13, we later knew what was that room they were posing in. It was the room literally before the final dungeon, the final boss fight.
If you find the
Oh, here we
game,
go.
if you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Are you just trying to change the subject that badly, or what?
Missy, come on.
Alright, I think that's about it then.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Well, you will have some time to think about this, Chloe.
Don't worry.
Yep.
All right, Chloe. I'm sorry about to leave you in this time of need, but
Well-
we're kind of on a timer, so
This is awkward, so we're gonna go.
yeah. All right, everybody. Tune in next time for maybe. Okay, tune in next.
Whatever this is.
Tune in next time, and we'll see if we can calm down Chloe. Poor Chloe. Look at her.
She just needs to shut down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hashtag pray for Chloe.
Well, we'll see, Shiroi. We'll see. Anyway, see you, everybody.
See ya.